June. As a result, West Midlands Railway services will run to an amended timetable on Friday the 2nd of June, and services will not operate on any route on Wednesday the 31st of May and Saturday the 3rd of June.
That's fine with me.
For more information, visit wmr.uk/industrial action.
That's fine with me. I've got plans next week anyway. Well, good morning everybody. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a great day. And we're off to the Snow Hill lines today. It's been a couple of weeks since the last vlog. Basically, that bug I got in Brighton really hit me hard. So I was just like, I could have gone out last week, but I thought best not. So we're going to concentrate on the Snow Hill showcase on the stretch between Smerick, Golden Bridge and Stourbridge Junction today. 6 stations, starting with Old Hill as we always do, and then down to Stourbridge Junction, and then back up like Cradley Heath, Rowley Regis and Langley Green. That's the station I was thinking of. Hopefully we've got a couple of movements around, so we'll be able to get them. No hassle, no fuss. So we're just on 352.60. It's going to take me into Birmingham New Street and then it's over to Moore Street for the redesigned Snow Hill timetable. That can't be good. Essentially you give me 10 minutes now to get to Crossing New Street. What was the fucking hold up? Unbelievable. I've got 6 minutes to get over to Moore Street. Better start doing what he does. Ha! Oh, we can cross the first one, that's useful. New Street to Moore Street in under 4 minutes. Oh my god, is that a fucking diamond street deck over there? Blech. There you go, if I can make it in 4 minutes, you've all got no excuse. Looks like it's going to be 2 2s. What is it? 172, 221 at the front. Might be a 0 or a 1 at the back. That'd be an unusual combo. Any time that you were ready there, sir. Ding dong. I'm glad it is. Tico, didn't you want to claim that one for me or something? So ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our first station of the day. This is Old Hill Railway Station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner, and it has 2 platforms to its name. Old Hill Station opening in 1866 as part of the original Great Western Railway from London all the way to Birmingham, Wolverhampton, and then onwards to North Wales and Birkenhead. It used to have as well 2 additional railway lines. One that went over to Longbridge and one that went over to Dudley. Both of those lines have since disappeared. I believe the Dudley line, the Bumble Hole line, fell under the Beeching Acts in 1964. Behind these trees here is Palmer's Timber Yard. That used to have railway sidings going into it. They have since been removed. And the station building which is over, you just see it over there. That is not the original station building. The original was destroyed in a fire on the 13th of September 1967 and then was replaced by this building in 1968. So that is Old Hill. We're at on the Old Hill bank. We always do Old Hill first whenever we go down to Stourbridge. I don't know why it always seems to work out that way. I just don't think there's a right way to do this station. Maybe, I don't know, someone else local could advise better. But we're here for an hour, and then we're going to go to Stourbridge Junction, do a turnaround, and then come back and do the rest of the stations, because that's the way that they should be done. Hello there, Mr. Blackbird. Have you come to spot some 172s as well? You, sir, or madam? We can't be discriminatory to birds. You have good taste. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Trust me, folks. Right, trust me, folks, I know what I'm doing. That was our train right there. That was from Old Hill. But instead of Stourbridge Junction, we've come to Rowley Regis, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner, and it has 2 platforms. Opened in 1867 on the Great Western section of this track. It was known as Rowley Regis and Blackheath until 1868, when it then changed over to its current name, Rowley Regis. You can change here still for Blackheath. You can also change here for Hales Owen. So let's explain why I've come to Rowley Regis and not Stourbridge Junction. So essentially, that train that you saw there was my train, supposedly from Old Hill. It's been held at Birmingham Snow Hill for a good 20 odd minutes. They're blaming congestion. Rubbish. It got there on time. There was nothing in its way. So, what's the congestion problem? So, rather than sit there for 20 extra minutes and risk ruining Stourbridge, what we've done is we've come up to Rowley Regis, doing Rowley Regis next, and then we're going to about turn here and go back to Stourbridge from here. It will mean then that we are pseudo back on plan. I say pseudo, not quite, because then I've got to do Stourbridge Line Cradley before I get to Langley Green and get back on plan. Hopefully, he says. But that remains to be seen. So we're here for an hour, and then from here it should be down to Stourbridge Junction. We hope so, anyway.
Passengers for
Alright, I'm busted. There was always a reason for coming to the Snow Hill lines today. Yeah, no, those two HSTs were for Rail Adventure. They're based over towards the Kings Norton area, and they've been participating in the Severn Valley Diesel Gala over the weekend just gone. So they are heading back home today from the Severn Valley Railway. They're running early actually, so that was useful I didn't go to Stourbridge. But yeah, that should be the end of the surprises now. It should be 172s from here on in, he says. Although the Snow Hill lines are messing up. Isn't it always nice when the Snow Hill lines always mess up, huh? Good old Stourbridge. There seems to be quite a few takers here. That's the shed there for the 139s over there. Right then folks, just having a sit down for a few minutes here at Stourbridge Junction, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner, and it has 3 platforms, with platforms 2 and 3 being your mainline services, and platform 1 being for the world-renowned Stourbridge shuttle, which literally just left. It's left an empty platform behind. Stourbridge opened in 1852, the 1st of May 1852, as just Stourbridge, but then in 1879 they renamed it to Stourbridge Junction when the Stourbridge branch opened. It then moved from its original location, which I believe was a few hundred feet up that direction past the signal box, in 1901 to its current present day location. And the signal, speaking of the signal box, it actually closed in, I believe it was in 2012 it closed, when transfer then handed over to Saltley with the big signalling centre over in that direction. So yeah, again, I'm busted, I'm guilty. 47712, and the ScotRail set came back from the Severn Valley. Alright, who else is next? Come on, who else? I know there was a Great Western HST there, there's 56s there, 60s there, there's an 88 and 57 there. Come on, who else is next? Who else is going to shock me today? I wonder. Somebody will. I know that I've got a feeling that's not the end of the surprises. But we're only here for another 20 or so minutes before we go to our next station, which is going to be Lyme. And here we are at Lye. And no, I am telling you all the truth. Right then folks, sun's out, cameras out. We're here at Lye railway station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner, and it's got 2 platforms. Opened in 1863, did Lye, by the Stourbridge Railway, before it was then incorporated into the Great Western Railway, and then incorporated into what is now essentially the Snow Hill lines. And we always do the joke here when we're at Lye. We're not lying to you, we're telling you the truth. We are here at Lye. Now, I have double checked, there's nothing coming now. Nothing coming off the Severn Valley now, that's it. So hopefully we won't get surprised by anything else. I do hope not. Anyway, Lye also as well is the joint shortest station name in the country. There it is there, L-Y-E. Can you tell me what the other one is? And if you need a hint, it's got all the same letters that Lye's got. Just rearrange one letter and put it somewhere else. Hint. Anyway, here for an hour and then we're off up to Cradley Heath.
To get party fair on the way. So we did
Now I saw some seats. They were checking tickets on that train. Spot the arrow in that logo. I bet I tell you can't. Right then everybody, we're here at Cradley Heath railway station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner, and it has 2 platforms, and was opened in 1866 along with Lye on the Stourbridge to Old Hill line that they had set up. And it originally opened as Cradley Heath and Cradley. I don't know why it had 2 Cradleys in its name, but it just did. The station building that's behind me has just been obscured by the footbridge at the moment. You can see a part of it here. That dates from the 1980s, and when you sit inside it, it does feel like it is from the 1980s. But also, it should be called Cradley Heath Interchange, because behind me is the bus station, where you can get buses over to Merry Hill, and also into central Birmingham, as well as Hales Owen, I believe. Yeah, I think there's a Hales Owen bus. I think you can get to Stourbridge on the bus from here as well, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, not here for too much longer, and then we're going to go to our final station, which is going to be Langley Green.
Via Birmingham Snow Hill.
away my bench! How very, very dare you! Alrighty then folks, we've arrived at our final station of the session. This is Langley Green railway station, operated by West Midlands Trains under the West Midlands Railway banner. It has 2 platforms to its name and was opened on the 1st of May 1885 as Langley Green for Oldbury, and it still to this day recognises Oldbury on its station signs. There was, because this was operated by the Great Western Railway, there was a branch, it's just over my shoulder here, and that took you to Oldbury, but that closed in March of 1915. Now apparently, whether this is true or not, there is still some of the branch here in situ, but going over to have a look, it's very hard to make out. You can, there's just like loads of, I don't know if I can see anything over the fence there. Oh, I might be able to. Give me a second. I might be able to see something here. Yeah, I don't know if you can, but just on the other side of that hedge, sort of that area, that looks like an abandoned station. That might be worth a further investigation. I wonder if there's some tracks down there for the old branch. It did say that some of it was in situ until recently, so maybe there's still some tracks there. Maybe there is, I don't know. I'll leave that area because I'm being attacked by flies. Here for an hour, and then we are off to, well, we're off home. But I'm going to get off at Smethwick-Galton Bridge. You'll see why when we get there. The remnants of Smethwick West, and there's Galton Junction, and as soon as you go around this corner under the bridge, you're in Smethwick-Galton Bridge. Easy as that.
Good afternoon, arriving at Smethwick-Galton Bridge.
I can see that. Didn't need to remind me there. Maybe wondering why we're changing here. You'll find out in a second. I'll be back here one day. Shit. I've just seen that the train I was going for was cancelled. Is that the... which one is it? 35405. Got to get the Desi instead. Didn't plan on the Desi, that's for sure. We're going past Soho. Yeah, we are. Where's that Gronk? somewhere. Uh-oh. They are conglomerating. Lift. Lift edge.
How lovely to bump into you.
Scuzzle. Don't know if my donkey's here yet or not. I have fluid. £1.25 that cost me. From Tesco's as well. Absolute bargain. Now, is my donkey here? Oh, that might be it just arriving. No, that's Wolvo. I don't want to go about a Wolvo, please. This is why, right down there, this is why you don't leave things to the very last second. You create a fucking scrum. And you can fucking stare at me all you like, Network Rail Boy. You're just as much a part of this as to anyone else. I'm hoping it's a 351, at least. I'm hoping. I'm praying. You're alright. I feel like getting in front of the camera. You're alright. You're alright. Oh, it's better than one, or it's a 3 and it's 6.9. Nice. Yeah. You can all piss off. There's a table up here that has Ian's name on it. All right, left nothing, have I? Nope, we're all good. Looks like I'm doing my outro here at the station. Well, it's been a different day on the Snow Hill lines, hasn't it? It's been how can we put it? It's been one of those, which yeah, i.e. typical Snow Hill lines. All the stations went off without a hitch, so really can't complain. And overall, I would say job well done. Bonus is getting the HSTs, the Rail Adventure HSTs. I've been chasing after them for a long time, and finally caught up with 2 of them. Now I've got to find the other 2. Normally they're doing moves up to Kirkdale with the 777s, but nice to get 2. And of course, finally got the ScotRail 47 set, push-pull set, which was awesome as well. Didn't make a lot of noise, but it was following behind a train anyway. That's going to do it for me, guys, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already done so. We're going to be continuing our Snow Hell. Where is Snow Hell? We're going to be continuing our Snow Hill showcases in the next one, because we are going to do the stretch between Stourbridge and Droitwich, which will include Hagley, Blakedown, Kidderminster, Hartlebury and Droitwich itself. So thank you all once again. Thank you to the channel members. It's you guys that make all these trips possible. There'll be a playlist somewhere around. The channels will be around me as well. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Once again, hope you all enjoyed. I'm off home.
Kick back and reminisce, thinking about the dumb shit I did growing up. Maybe a bitch, but I keep on going, cause I know I can do this. I was born a baby.